What's going on, guys? It's your boy Matt from Difusser Racing. Today we got a very big box from my buddies over at Verus Engineering. I don't think I've formally announced this at any point in time over the years. Well, but over the last year, I've been an official brand ambassador for Verus Engineering. They're a tuner company in Indiana. They make all their own in-house designs for aerodynamic parts, along with other mechanical parts for various platforms, including my own, the Scion FRS, or the first gen BRZ GT86. And been having this problem over the years where I can't really get above 175 kilometers an hour on the Andretti straightaway at Mosport GP. And a big part of that, I think, is because I've modified my exhaust. So I no longer have the factory suitcase muffler that comes stock on these vehicles. And while it certainly sounds a lot nicer than it did with that on, it's also less aerodynamic, because the way that Toyota designed that vehicle is they wanted to have the muffler like that shape so that it doesn't allow air, or as much air, to get caught in the rear bumper, which I believe, now that I have the agency power catback with the two separate round mufflers, now that there's this big space in the middle, all this air is getting caught like a parachute in the rear bumper. Now, I've brought this up to one of my good friends, Patrick from B Squared and Numi Racing, and he's in agreement with my theory that the rear bumper is definitely catching the air. Now, his solution was to just cut the bumper altogether. That way there's nowhere for the air to get caught at all, which, is a very cheap and good solution, but I like the way the bumper looks on my car. It's a street car, right? Like I drive this around every day during the warm months here in Canada. I really like the styling of the rear bumper. I don't exactly want to hack and cut it, and then if I end up not liking it, buy another bumper. Now, last year I was originally thinking about designing my own rear diffuser to try and block that area off and incorporate it into where the textured piece is on the rear bumper, the diffuser from the factory. But again, that would involve cutting and a lot more thinking than I think I wanted to put into that kind of a project. So something that I've kept my eyes on since I started this build with Valerie is the Verus Engineering solution, which I reached out to Clay at Verus, and he told me some unfortunate news. He told me that the aggressive version of their rear diffuser for the FRS had been discontinued. But the next day, I had RJ from Verus Engineering reach out to me and show me pictures that he had the last one in the blemish section of the warehouse. So needless to say, I jumped on that opportunity. And that's what we have here in this big, gigantic box that's almost as tall as my mom. is the aggressive rear diffuser for the FRS BRZ GT86. So I also think, based on the packing list, they sent me some goodies, since I have yet to claim any sort of ambassador kits or packs or anything like that. So let's get opening this, shall we? so big. I don't know how to do this. That's what she said. Alright. Oh, I can see some goodies already. Oh yeah. What do we have? Looks like a t-shirt. Oh boy, good thing I didn't do my hair. Okay. Ooh. Oh man, look at that. Okay, so it's their Mark V Supra test car. Actually, I'm going to change into this now, but you won't really be able to see the cool part, so I'll show you this. Look at that. Wow. And then on the front, it's got a side profile. I'm going to change into the shirt. Okay. All right, next up, what do we got? Looks like a bag. Oh! Oh, wow. Okay, so I hope you guys can see that, if I can hold it properly. It's a branded insulated lunchbox. That'll actually be really nice for when I go to the track. This can hold like a couple drinks or like my meals for the day, anything like that, right? So thanks, man. That's pretty awesome. And it comes with a strap. Got a couple of Ziploc bags taped over here. So much tape. Oh. The hardware bag, all the spacers, the bolts, the rib nuts. But then this other one is some more Verus merch. So we got a whole bunch of black logo stickers and a whole bunch of white logo stickers. Always good to have. And then, oh yeah, look at this. Okay, so we got, I don't know if you can see. So we got what looks like Clay's BRZ, the development car for my platform, with all the goodies on it. And then CFD Rainbow of the Mark V Supra. And then, if I shake this out, we have a Freedom logo, some Verus branded movie theater glasses, I'm going to call them, and a really nice rose gold pen. And it's got the website and the logo on there. I actually think I'm going to maybe give this to my girlfriend if she wants it. Because, I mean, I like the colors too, but I think she would really appreciate this. So anyway, clear all this stuff. We can get to the main course of this unboxing video. All right, there it is, guys. The aggressive Verus rear spoiler. There's the aggressive style of fin. On the non-aggressive variant, it usually is just a flat end of the strake right there, but this one it comes out much farther than the original does in order to just kind of make sure that the air is following a more laminar flow path before it is affected by any sort of, outside forces from air rushing around the rear of the car, any eddies, stuff like that. Let's flip this thing over so you guys can get a look at the underneath. I'm actually so thankful for RJ at Verus for helping me out with this. This is huge. Now something I do notice is one of these little streaks here is kind of bent, but it's not too bad of a bend. I think I could probably just fix this with a little bit of, just bending it with a microfiber and some pliers. Otherwise, the rest of the fins look okay. And this was a blemish unit, so I guess this is the blemish. Just one of the fins was busted up a little bit. But, yeah, I think I'm going to bend that one straight, and then going to get some beauty shots for you guys of this thing. And there you have it, guys. So I'm really excited to announce this stage of the build. Ultimately, this is going to be a crucial first step. I want to collaborate with my work to try and build a semi-ground effect floor for my car in order to try and reach a higher top speed and overall higher downforce amount without increasing drag. So that's going to have a lot to do with the underfloor aerodynamics. This is a big part of it. From here, I'm going to be making my own paneling to cover the rear diff and suspension, along with the transmission tunnel. And then my big personal favorite part, I'm going to be making my own custom transmission cover because the fiberglass one keeps getting wet and ripping on me. So I'm going to be making my own out of aluminum. It's going to be this really cool thing. I want to have like its own tunnel to cool the transmission. It's going to have hidden hardware. I'm really excited to unveil that to you guys and to have you follow along with the process of this stage. So make sure you stay subscribed for more.